There are some allegations about you and your son. Do you want to tell your side of the story?
Well, there's really not a side of the story. He's my son, all right? And I love him like you can't believe. I have great respect for him, great admiration for him. He's probably the finest filmmaker of our time. And
I just saw his movie. It's amazing. It's a great movie.
And he is definitely the most copied artist of all time. I mean, what more can you say?
Can we expect you and your son to make a movie together?
That would be a dream come true. That only time will tell.
Tell me, what's new with you?
Yeah, I just got back from Italy a little bit ago, and I committed to direct a film in Naples. The title of the film is Between the Olive Trees. It's written by Antonia Tusini from Naples, and it's produced by Ennio Pontis from Rome. Ennio is one of the biggest producers in Italy. I was fortunate enough to be able to visit the largest movie studio in Italy called Untitled Chapter, and that's where Fellini and all those people have made their films. And so that was really exciting. We expect to be able to start shooting for this December. And I have a project here in the United States titled Prism. I bought the rights to the novel Color the Prism by Thomas J. Nichols. I wrote the screenplay. I'll be directing it. We'll be shooting that here in Arizona. It's a true story about an undercover detective out of Tucson that infiltrates the largest drug cartel in Mexico, becomes part of that cartel to try to gather enough evidence to stop the drug smuggling from Mexico into Arizona. All the characters were real people. All the events that happened to them in the screenplay really did happen to real people.
Tell me about more upcoming projects that you have, that you're excited about.
I have two more. We have one that's really on the brink of going now. It's called Death Keeps Coming. It's a Western set in the 1880s, and it has a, come on, what's the word? Yeah, a supernatural twist, all right? Where Marty Cove plays Death. He takes on a cowboy's body, chases down bad souls, and then the avenging angel takes on another cowboy and chases down Death. Really interesting story. It'll be shot also in Arizona. And then other than that, I have another film that I'm really excited about. It's called The Keeper. It's the true life story of a man named Richard Etheridge, who was born into slavery in 1842, wound up in the Union Army during the Civil War, eventually rises to national heroism, and is today recognized by the U.S. government as a true U.S. hero. They have monuments erected to him in South Carolina, where he was raised, and on the Etheridge plantation where he grew up. These